some things that are very strange about me, and the biggest one, and many people have told me, no, this is strange, and I 100% agree, is okay, so I don't know if this happens to other people at all, but I get my scalp gets tingly in a good way, like it feels really nice when I watch people get their hair cut or I get my hair cut, which getting your own hair cut and you get that tingly feeling, that might be normal, and that might be how I can explain how it feels if that happens to you. But watching other people get their hair cut, there is an episode of Friends where Chandler gets his hair cut by one of Joey's girlfriends, and I've seen that scene so many times because I will watch it and rewind it, watch it and rewind it, because it makes my scalp tingle and it feels nice. In fact, I can play that scene in my head without even watching it, and it does the same. It has the same effect just by playing it in my head. There's a scene in The Breakfast Club where at the very end, where Molly Ringwald is doing Ali Sheedy's makeup, and that makes my scalp tingle. Also, watching, God, I'm such a weirdo, watching people dust, but not with like a duster, with like a rag or like a dusting rag, and they intricately like dust all the crevices. That makes my scalp tingle. Also, if I'm watching like Painting with Bob Ross and the sound of his paintbrush against the canvas, that also makes my scalp tingle. So that's kind of weird. Another thing is, God, it's so gross to me when there's mud on the ground and it freezes and it's crunchy. Oh, it just makes me nauseous. And there's little holes in it, and the little holes that it reminds me of, there's this frog, and just thinking about it makes me want to throw up. But there's this frog that I don't know what kind of frog it is, and I don't know anything. Anyway, it like lays its eggs in its own back, and the baby frogs grow in its back, and then it hatches, and they come out, and there are all these little holes, and it just makes me want to puke. And anything that looks like that makes me think of that, and I can't. And the frozen mud that is crunchy, just so gross. I feel really strange talking to little kids who I'd say within like the age realm of like 6 or so. They talk to you like strange little kids, not little kids I know, but like strangers' kids, or kids I've just met. It feels strange talking to them because I don't know what to say to them. Like kids I know, I'll talk to like grown-ups. I don't know. I don't speak to little children like they're little kids. I speak to them like they're adults. And talking to people's kids that I don't know, it feels weird because I'm not sure what to say to them. I don't know what's appropriate, what their parents are okay with me saying to them, and so I feel like I shouldn't talk to little kids I don't know, which in and of itself is probably a good thing. You shouldn't talk to kids you don't know, but like if I'm in a situation with somebody and they're introduced me to their kid and I've never met their kid before, I don't know how to talk to their kid. Or little kids who are just learning to talk or have been talking just a little while and you don't understand what they're saying, that drives me nuts sometimes because like their parents always know what they're saying, but you have no idea what they're saying, and it's weird, and I don't really like it very much. That's all I can really think of weird stuff. I'm sure I have more that I have just left my mind at the moment, but that's it. What are your weird things? I'm interested, and have a great day.